Hello, and thank you for tuning in for our chair yoga practice today. Go ahead and pull up your chair. I'm turning mine sideways so you can see how I'll begin. Scoot yourself forward on the chair. So just sit bones are on the chair and align your knees so they're right over your ankles. And then we'll sit up tall. Let your eyes soften and close just for a moment. We'll take just a few breaths here to tune in. So as the eyes close, just kind of checking out where you're at this morning. What's your starting point? Notice whatever calls your attention when you close the eyes. Maybe it's physical sensation, maybe mental thoughts or emotions. Just noticing. And then let your awareness rest with your breath. Just watch the breath as it moves in and out. Yeah, let's take a full deep breath in. And as you exhale, sigh it out. But again, full deep breath in and sigh it out. Allow the lips to softly close. It's breathing now in and out through the nose. And starting with a little gratitude, just gratitude to yourself for taking this time for you today. Yeah. All right, let the eyes blink open. Reach your hands out toward the kneecaps and using the hands on the knees as a bit of leverage, inhale and lift the chest. So we're arching the back slightly, lifting the chest, drawing the shoulders down. You may even lift your gaze to look up toward the ceiling. And then as you exhale, we'll tuck the tailbone and round the spine like a cat. Let's do 4 more of those. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round. Reach back, maybe even dropping chin to the chest there. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's take 1 more. And exhale. Inhale. Lift the spine up nice and tall. Take the hands now, reach back behind you, interlace the hands, lengthen the hands down. Now, if hands don't comfortably interlace, you can certainly grab wrists or elbows, forearms, whatever works best for you, okay? But if you can interlace, draw the shoulders down as you reach the arms back. And once more, lift the chest, really actively lifting the chest up, opening the front of the body. Parts of us get so tight, right, throughout the day, all the work that we do out in front of us. All right, lengthen the spine, release the arching, keep the hands interlaced back behind you. Now take those interlaced hands, take both of them over towards your right hip, and then drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. Or excuse me, sorry, your right ear to your right shoulder. The hands are over to the right and you're dropping the head to the right. So we're stretching the left side of the neck. You'll feel this really great stretch from the shoulder, the side of the neck, maybe even up to where the muscles in the neck connect to the skull. Let's take 1 more deep breath here. And then gently lifting the head back up, release the hands from the right hip, slide them over to the left, and then sitting tall, we drop left ear to left shoulder to now stretch the right side of the neck. One more breath, slowing things down. Gently lift the head, release the hands from back behind you and bring them out in front. I'm going to go ahead and turn my chair back around towards you now. Releasing those arms down by your sides. On an inhale, turn the palms out and reach the arms up. And exhale, lower the arms down. Let's do 4 more of those. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale. Inhale, arms go up, spine goes up. Maybe even turn your gaze to look up and watch the palms touch. And then exhale, lower the arms twice more. And exhale. Inhale. Keep the arms up overhead, interlace the hands here and press the palms up and away from you. Let's take a lateral bend now to your right. So we're stretching the left side body, the left side waist, the ribs, the underarm, the back of the arm. 2 more breaths here. You can either look up past the left elbow or for more ease in the neck, look down. Let's inhale, bring everything back up tall. Change the interlace. So it's just the odd way now. Press those palms back up and lateral bend to the left, stretching the right. Once more, adjust your gaze to whatever works best for your body today. Then we'll inhale, bring everything back up tall and lower the arms all the way down. Keep the spine tall, but drop your chin to your chest. Feel a nice stretch in the back of the neck, and then real gently just roll your head side to side. So rolling the right ear to the right shoulder, and then bring the chin back to the chest, and then left ear to left shoulder. Head back to center. Go twice more each direction. Nice and gentle and slow. And last time to the left, and bring the head back to center and lift the head all the way up. And take the arms, stretch them out really wide, side to side, right and left fingertips reaching in opposite directions. Let's give yourself a hug with the right arm on top of the left. So right arm on top of the left, and pull your fingers back. See if you can find your shoulder blades or just hug the back of the shoulders. And so getting a nice stretch to the upper back, maybe even the back of the neck a bit. So you can stay right here, or for a little bit deeper stretch, bring the forearms together, either backs of the hands or palms together. Lifting the elbows off the chest. And on an inhale, we'll release the arms, stretch them back out wide. Cross the arms again, this time left on top of the right. Hug yourself, reach back for those shoulder blades. And then once more, stay here or take the forearms together. Couple breaths, please. Inhale, release the arms, stretch them all the way back out wide. Let's take cactus arms now. Spread those fingers out wide and look left and right, and ensure that elbows are reaching straight out from the shoulders. Lengthen up tall, lift the heart, lift the chest. And let's release all the way down. Let's take a twist now to your right. Left hand to the right thigh somewhere. And your right hand will reach back behind you, catch the seat of the chair, lengthen up tall through the spine. And as you exhale, twisting your torso, your body to the right. Keep relaxing the shoulders down so the neck stays long. 2 more deep breaths here. And we'll inhale, untwist, and we'll go the other way. So twisting around to the left. And inhale, untwist, come all the way back around to the front. Pick up your right leg now and just supporting behind the thigh. Continue to stay up tall. Take a couple of ankle rolls. Point and flex. Good. Hold the foot in a flexed position, cross right ankle over the left knee. So you can either stay here sitting tall. Maybe this is already giving you some sensation in the outer hip and thigh. If you'd like a little bit more, then feel free to fold your torso over the legs. Yeah, you can support the hands on the legs, or even I'll let the arms dangle all the way down out in front of you. One more deep breath here. And then on an inhale, bring yourself all the way upright. Uncross the leg, pick up your left leg, support behind the thigh, roll the ankle a couple of times. Make sure you go both directions. And then point and flex. And then we'll hold the flexed foot, crossing the left ankle over the right knee. Up tall. And once more, you decide whether you stay here upright or tilt the torso forward. One more deep breath. And inhale. Lift yourself all the way back up. Plant both feet down on the floor. Lift your bum up off of the chair and come into a forward fold. So we'll call this ragdoll. Bend the knees as much as you like here to release the low back. And you can either let the hands just hang down toward the floor, or maybe even catch opposite elbows. You might just stay still, folding forward, decompressing the spine, or feel free to sway a little bit side to side. Couple more breaths here. Just really stretching the whole back side of the body, the back of the legs, the spine, the shoulders, the neck. Beautiful. Now bend the knees more deeply. Keep the arms hanging and the head drops. So the head will be the last thing to come up. Just roll up one vertebrae at a time. You can even use the hands along the front of the thighs for support. Good. Head's the last, all the way upright. Now come to walking around to the back of your chair. A little bit of space for this one. Hands up on the back of the chair. Walk your legs back. So arms outstretched, and think of this like a downward facing dog on the chair. So stretch the arms, stretch the spine, even just letting the head weight drop. This is a really great way to stretch everything out. One more breath here. And then lift the gaze, look forward, walk your feet forward, come all the way back up. And then please come back to sitting on your chair. And as you sit tall, hands will rest on the thighs or in the lap. Let your eyes soften and close once more. And tune back into your breath. At first, just watching the breath. And then we'll organize the breath a bit more. So the next time you inhale, we'll inhale for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Again, in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. Keep going on your own. All of your awareness is on your breath. Let's take 3 more focused breaths here. And you can let the eyes blink open. And I thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, namaste.